Hey, welcome to Bar Essentials straight from Happiness Bar, where my goal is to share cocktails, content, and happiness. In this series, we're going over the essential ingredients necessary for every great bartender, every great bar, and every happiness bar. Today, we're making orgeat. If you're looking for a technique for demerara syrup, simple syrup, mint syrup, ginger syrup, honey syrup, saline solution, or even a technique for citrus juicing, check out the links below. But if you're in the right place, grab your nuts, let's jump in. Alright guys, so for the tools we're gonna need today, we're gonna need a pot, we're gonna need a mesh sieve, we're gonna need a kitchen scale, something we can weigh out grams with. We're also gonna need a blender, and we're either gonna need some cheesecloth or some coffee filters. For our ingredients, we're gonna need some blanched almonds. You're gonna need white sugar, you're gonna need a little brandy, and a little orange flower water. We're also gonna need that good old-fashioned H2O, that high-quality stuff. And here's where we're gonna start for a little bonus. Now, you can just do this straight up. You don't have to do this step. I recommend it. We're gonna toast our nuts. Grab a container, place it on your scale, power your scale on. Make sure you zero out the scale after the container is on there. Right, we're gonna need 150 grams of blanched almonds. Turn your burner on to like a medium-high heat. Throw your nuts into the pot that you're gonna be making the syrup in to start. You're gonna grab that bar spoon and just move them around. We just wanna get a light toast on them. We just wanna start to smell that toasty note of the almonds. That's when we know it's done. Make sure not to burn them. Yeah. All right, while the almonds are toasting, let's go ahead and weigh out our water. Again, container on there, zero it out. Now we're gonna need 300 grams of water. I'll stir them around so the other side gets toasted up a little bit. I'm gonna take that off the heat, back into a container so they stop toasting. Okay, our nuts are toasted. We got our water weighed out. Let's grab our blender. All right, we got our blender. We got our 150 grams of toasted blanched almonds. We got our 300 grams of water. Make sure the lid is on there good, and we're gonna crank this baby up to high. Yeah! All right, let's crank her back down. You really wanna make sure it gets good and blended up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one pour through with no coffee filter or nothing. So what's left there is pretty much a paste. Clean sieve, I'm gonna throw that on there. Line this with a coffee filter. Pour that right into our coffee filter. Our goal here, what we're making, is essentially almond milk. All right, so we got our almond milk straining here. Just a little side note, if you're using coffee filters, you might have to switch them out. They do get a little caked up. Just giving the coffee filter a little squeeze. If you do this, be careful not to squeeze too hard because you don't want to break the coffee filter and push all the almond paste through. All right guys, I think I pressed out all the almond milk I'm gonna be able to get out of this. So what we're gonna do next is grab our scale, container on there. We're aiming for about 250 grams of almond milk. Let's zero out our scale again. Let's weigh out 250 grams of sugar. We're gonna need 2.5 grams of orange flower water. 2.5 grams of orange flower water. We're gonna need 3.5 grams of brandy. So another little bonus in this particular recipe, depending on what cocktail you're gonna be making, you can change up the flavor profile a little bit. You can change out the almonds for a different type of nut. If you want Brazil nuts or pecans or walnuts or hazelnuts, you can use any nut, get a little different flavor. You can also switch out your orange flower water if you want, maybe for some rose flower water. All right, so we got our pot on the burner. Go ahead and get that thing heating. Nice medium-high heat. And what we're looking for here when we give it a stir is we want to heat it up enough, bring it just about to a boil, enough to where all the sugar is going to dissolve. While that's heating up, go ahead and grab some blue tape. It's label and date. Place that on your container. All right, we heated this up enough. Turn it off the heat. You want to let that cool. No need to strain again because we already pressed it so well. And there it is, a toasted almond orgeat, essential for every bar and every happiness bar. If you want more recipes, check out the rest of our page here at Happiness Bar. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell if you want notifications. We got cocktail videos coming out every Friday at 3 p.m. getting you ready for the weekend. Stay happy, everyone.